just going to demonstrate how to take out the inner pieces of letters when you're doing appliqué. So that's my outer shape of my P. That's the paper side and that's the fabric side. So now I've got the fabric side up, so I've got my letter facing the right way, because then I can see where I need to cut out. I'm just going to place that on top, and I'm using a scalpel to do it. I've changed the blade so it's nice and sharp, and this is something you want to do in sort of smooth strokes if possible. You need to use your fingers here. It's just to give it some stability to stop it from moving around, and I'm just giving it firm pressure and just following the inside of that line. So just using a cutting mat underneath to protect your worktop as well. You don't want to be cutting into a table. So just ease it round the top and down the other side. Ease round that corner, keeping a firm hold, and then around the top, and then down this final part, easing round to where I started. So when I lift that up, you can see it's left the mark on the fabric. I'm just going to ease that round, just following that line. You can see it's mostly cut through. Just a bit of encouragement around there. This is where it becomes important to keep the thin pieces stable, because obviously when they start pulling around it distorts it and just makes it more difficult. I think that's probably just it. So I'm just going to ease up. It's got the paper backing on the back, so where it hasn't gone all the way through, just make sure you've got the blade the right way. Just going to follow that line round. As long as it's cut through the fabric, even if it hasn't gone all the way through to the paper at the back, you'll be okay, because the paper on the back gets peeled off. So just last bit there. So you're just taking your time and making sure that you cut it out. So that's now ready to fuse onto the background. So I'm going to put that to one side. Got one more shape to do, and then I can carry on with stitching it to my piece. Hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you find it useful. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking the button below, you'll be kept up to date with the new videos as soon as they go on. If there are any subjects that you'd like covered, if you've got any questions, crafty questions that you'd like answering, leave me a comment or send me a message, and I'll put those on the list for upcoming videos. Leave you for now, and I'll speak soon.